I am so excited to tell you something this morning. It's like a woohoo! Did you know that your dreams are not in shutdown? That is so exciting. You need to grab hold of it today. Your dreams are not in shutdown. You might be, but they are not. Get going. Rise up from the dust. Get going. Woohoo!
Alright, so for the first time on this channel, I'm going to make a corporate cringe positive edition. it's hard for me to even say. We're gonna make a completely wholesome corporate cringe. Now, this doesn't mean that there's not going to be cringe. I'm just gonna do my best to keep it positive and keep it all smiles and try to give some functional feedback. It hurts to say. It hurts to say.
We just told our employees they don't have to work anymore.
We're moving to a 4-day work week.
On Fridays. They don't have to work anymore on Friday. That's right, we're moving to the 4-day work week. Things have been going well. This is the office that we're building out, adding another 1,400 square feet as we've gone from 6 to 30. I am so excited that we get to do this.
Here's something pretty wholesome right here. This is one of the first CEOs that I've seen to embrace a 4-day work week and actually talk about life outside of the office that caused him to change his views. He went from working a 5-day work week to lowering it to a 4-day work week for everyone. And I think that's totally doable. He talks about being out on a vacation with his family and his kids, and he realizes that he wants to be able to do that more often, and so cutting 1 day from the week is not a big deal. And I thought that was actually pretty cool. I thought that was pretty wholesome, and I completely agree with this. This is a positive change. This is a change for a company in the right direction. Now, I know not every company is going to do it. Probably not like any companies are going to do a 4-day work week, but I thought this was really cool. That's really cool. Forbes 30 under 30, most of those guys are douchebags. I can safely say that Travis here is not a douchebag, and this is actually a really cool thing to do. So props to you, Travis, for keeping it wholesome and caring about people's lives outside of work. I told you there would still be cringe. How do I make this positive? Those leggings kind of look like Aquaman's outfit. That's kind of cool. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Here's actually a pretty cool post. You guys know I like to roast people who like to gargle their company after that company basically fired them. And they do it to save face, and they do it to look like they're easy to get along with, and they're good workers, and so that other companies will hire them and recruiters will reach out and all that stuff. But you don't have to like deep throat it, basically, is what I'm saying. You could just say what this guy said. You could say what Kyle says, pretty much. He says, due to the economic effects from what's going on, I, along with others at my company, were laid off in order to help the business stay afloat, and I'm searching for new employment opportunities. That's it. That's all you have to say. You don't have to be like, hashtag proud to be a toaster. You don't have to say any of that. And then he goes on to say, I have 4 years experience in customer service and business-to-business sales, where I have enjoyed helping people, helping clients grow. In the wake of uncertain times, I think it's important for all of us to keep a positive mindset to face challenging times ahead. And that's it. That's all you got to say if you want to post on LinkedIn and you want to say that I'm looking for a job. So this is positive. This is what I would do. So here's a picture I found, because we got to keep it positive, but it's cringe. I like work. It fascinates me. I can sit and look at it for hours. Winky, Corona mask, tongue out wink, stay happy. I like work. It fascinates me. I can sit and look at it for hours. Why would you make your employees do this? So cringe. Okay, let's move on to the next one.
It was quite a discovery he made when he got into this crisis and found that he got a lot of mileage out of one simple practice that I'm going to share with you now. He altered his business agenda so that in the first 10 or 15 minutes, he dealt with connecting with his team. No business agenda, just connecting where their head's at, where their heart's at, how are they navigating through the virtual work situation, the human level. And so his rule now is people first, business second.
I actually agree with this. I think this is nice. People first, business second. There's going to be some sharks in the comments that are like, well, these people are obviously never going to be winners. These people are never going to make, you know, tons of high profits. And, you know, in my opinion, the way I would run a business is people first, business second. You treat your people right, they'll treat your business right. You take care of them, they'll take care of you. But instead, what most businesses do is just use and abuse and then hire someone new for cheaper when that person quits or gets fired or whatever it is. Pretty wholesome. And I can appreciate businesses running like that because you don't see a lot of people doing this. You don't see a lot of business leaders doing this.
Today what we're going to talk about for our B3 break are intention words. Many times we can feel like our mood or our emotions are driven by outside circumstances. Other people, things that happen throughout the day, maybe stressful meetings or deadlines, whatever that is. And we start reacting and having emotions or creating a mood for ourselves or those around us that maybe we don't intend, but we feel like it's put upon us. Rather than being really intentional and creating the kind of emotion or mood that we want to have instead. And words can be really powerful. You know, there's always that saying that if you put something out there in the universe, it just might happen. And I want you to think about, how do you want to feel today? Grab onto a word, take a moment.
Okay, I can't. I'm done. I'm sorry. Fuck, I tried. I'm sorry. I wish I could give you that moment back, but it was taken from me too. I just don't get it. Like, why? Can you not make your employees do this, please? That's like, just let them go be with their family. Like, don't make them do this. Like, if you want to have team building, make it optional. At least this kind of team building. And don't give them rewards either. Because that, by default, makes the other people who don't want to participate seem like they don't value work as much, which could be totally wrong. Okay, all right, positive corporate change. Just positive. Why is she yelling? They have music overlaid on music on music on music. That is not... I didn't edit this. What you hear is what they put. No. They look like toddlers. I can't. This is hard to watch. That's literally a kindergarten. That's a kindergarten painting. People pay money for this. Why work in corporate when you can get paid to make people do kindergarten games? All right, that's it. That's all I got for this week's wholesome-ish corporate cringe. Hope you had a laugh at least. Tomorrow I got my first solo flight. I was gonna film a skit today. You guys probably don't care, but I didn't have time to finish it. And thanks for being here. Thanks for the support. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit the little bell. Go check out the corporate cringe merch. I got like my face on it with the corporate cringe and, you know, middle management. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for being here.